Greetings, 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 greetings. Greetings and great rising, greetings and great rising. Good afternoon or good evening. Wherever you are in your day, wherever you are on your journey, baby. Welcome, 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 and welcome back. For those that are new here, my name is Robin, the creatrix of Amethyst and Clover. To my warriors, to my subscribers, to my TGs, to my family and my friends, thank you so much for the love, the likes, the support, and the sharing, helping this channel grow. Slow and steady wins the race, but if ever y'all want to give a boost, baby, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Ashe, Ashe. The kid is coming through with that energy of the Lion's Gate 88 portal, baby. Yes, 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 and yes. A part of me wants to say the 888 portal. Ashe, Ashe. That's how much the doors, the gates, and the portals are going to be open. Lion's Gate takes place on a Monday. That's Papa Legba. We know that that is the man of the crossroads, the man of the sun, Ashe, or could be feminine energy as well, i.e. Bobo. Papa Legba flows like that. Ashe, feminine energy, masculine energy. It's about the balance. I.e. Bobo. He is a road opener, door opener, portal opener, and or closer for all three of those things. Ashe, Ashe. His number is 3. I.e. Bobo. Ashe, yo. He is the master linguist. Ashe, Ashe. Yes. So with all of that energy, come through with that lion's portal, the sun, the sun of the spiritual sun, which is Sirius, Ashe, Ashe, and the earth. So again, another 3, i.e. Bobo. Ashe, yo, we know 3 is all about abundance, expansion. Ashe, the word, i.e. Bobo. Ashe, yo, is about elevation, total alignment. Come through Trinity, come through Marasatwa, Ashe, Ashe, Ayi Bobo, Ashe, yo. So yeah, triple energy is gonna be elevated and amplified. That's the word I was looking for, baby. Yes. So this is a pick a card reading. Let's get into it. I just wanted to set that tone for that vibration and that energy to come on through, because y'all know Papa rocks with the kid and the kid rocks with Papa. Yes. So this is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Go ahead and pick your card, pick your pile, get the energy and the vibration of it all, and then we can commune, baby. We can chop it up and we can begin. Ashe, Ashe. Give a couple seconds for that. Yes. Let's go ahead and move these on out the way. Ashe. And pay attention to the card that had you choosing your pile. I.e. Bobo, Ashe, you'll find it in your reading, and you'll want to pay a little bit more attention to that card. Ashe, Ashe. Pile 1, this is your reading. Just going to go ahead and get those set out. Oh, baby, pile 1, they're ready for you. And pile 1, as I was sitting here getting the cards together, cleaning, cleansing, consecrating them for you, you know, I take jumpers, and with your energy that was coming through is there could be some blocks, some delays. It took me some time to get certain cards to jump out. I had to actually wheel and deal and compromise, baby. So let that be the name of the game. You know, you may have to find ways to compromise in order to get your manifestations going, to also reap your harvest. So harvest your harvest, or your return, however you look at it, what you throw out comes back to thee. However you look at it, it could take a little bit more time for you to actually reap those benefits. It took a little bit more time for me to get the cards. So that is definitely an energy that's coming through for you. Ashe, ashe. So let's take a look at your highest truth. Your highest truth. Oh, baby. Listen, and we all know that this is an 8-8 portal. So 4 and 4 equals 8. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like it's like it's halfway there, and it's going to take some time for it to become, complete and whole. So just have some patience. Just have some patience. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. So your highest truth is all of that. And overall, you are stable. Ashe, ashe. Yeah. So this is where that being patient comes into play. Definitely making sure that you are grounded and rooted, suited, booted. That is your truth. Your truth is what keeps you calm and centered and focused. Ashe, ashe. So when the Lion Gates portal is coming through for you, it's going to give you that amplified energy of the truth. Being able to stand strong and stand tall in your word. Ashe, ashe. Yeah, so your greatest desire. Oh, yeah. See? Okay, okay. So your greatest desire is coming through with the graveyard. And the graveyard, don't be freaked out. Don't be scared. Anybody talking about death, baby? Anybody talking about death? Ashe, ashe. We're talking about peace. You want a peaceful home. You want to be in a peaceful environment. So maybe your house isn't as stable as you would like it to be. Your home, something within the home isn't as stable as you want it. I mean, that is your desire. So you want to take acknowledge the fact that this is what you want. There's nothing wrong with that. I know everybody wants to win the mega trillion, billion, mega million. Ashe. Everybody wants bigger houses and homes and all of these things, and all you're really looking for doing this amplified energy is tranquility. That is your desire. And not just within the home, but within inside of you as well. Ashe, ashe. So your deepest desire is to have that peace. You want to be peace. You want to be peace. And you want to be centered, and you want to be, you just want to be. Ashe, ashe. Let's take a look and see what your natural power is. Your natural power is communication. Ashe, ashe. Yeah, so definitely a wordsmith, and no coincidence. I was talking about Papa Legba jumping this whole thing off because Lions Gate is going to take place on a Monday. Ashe, ashe, and not just any word. Words, baby. Words. You like to. Your gift is understanding truth from bullshit, fact from fiction. You can spot a lie a mile away. Your natural talent and your natural power, your natural gift is honestly the word. You take words very seriously, whether it's words of affirmation, saying what you mean and meaning what you say, commitment, the way you talk. Like, you have a way with words. People probably think that you are hilarious. They probably think that you're funny, and you're like, I hear that all the time. I don't even be trying to be funny, but that's what makes you so funny. It's the way you put your words together, or as I like to say, how you string your words together, baby. Ashe, ashe. Communication is very big for you. So you could be a Gemini, you could be a Virgo, you could even be any air sign, Libra and or Aquarius, but is we're talking about, the energies of Papa Legba, which rocks with Mercury. Mercury is fast. Mercury is communication. So Mercury is fast communication. Mercury rocks with Gemini, and Mercury also rocks with Virgo. So you could be predominantly a Libra or Aquarius, Gemini, or Virgo if you chose Power 1 for your reading. Ashe, ashe. How will you align with your truth? Let's take a look into that. Oh, but listen. Woo! What does that say? How to align with your truth? First, you must make peace. Like I said, tranquility. You just want some peace. Ashe, ashe. So if your natural power is the word, if what you want is peace, then you say that and you carry that vibration with you, inside of you and outside of you. Ashe, ashe. Maybe there's some communications that need to be had, an olive branch. So if you're looking for some peace, obviously something has you unsettled. Something is not sitting well. See, stability. Something is not sitting well with you. Something isn't sitting right with you. You may want to extend an olive branch. Try to clear the air. Ashe, ashe. If that's not possible, then maybe do a ritual where you're writing out a letter, maybe a letter of forgiveness for yourself and others. Ashe, ashe. Doing a whole thing with that, burning it or whatever you need to do with it, however you work with it. Ashe, ashe. But you definitely want to make sure that you're working on the level of obtaining that peace that you so desire. Ashe, ashe. And if you put in that work, baby, going to your ancestors, getting some graveyard dirt, i.e. bobo, make sure it is people that you know. I know that you can go and get the energies and vibrations of, others, and you just want to make sure that, you are representing the energy that you are and being clear with the word of your intentions and what it is that you need from people that are in the graveyard that you don't know. Ashe, ashe. Hoodoo, baby, hoodoo. So you can never go wrong with working with your ancestors first and foremost. Ashe, ashe. But again, for those that are not into the ATRs or the occult or the dark magics or, anything that's hidden secret, i.e. bobo, you're just here for the on the physical realm of things, ashe, ashe, maybe not the spiritual, but the physical realm of things, i.e. bobo, then this also, it definitely represents tranquility. If you want tranquility, use your words. Ashe, ashe. Everything that should be coming out of your mouth, and if you're rocking with the energy of the Lionsgate portal, that those downloads and or upgrades, depending on how you want to look at it, that could be the energy that's coming through for you. Ashe, giving you the strength and the courage and the softness and the vulnerability of your word. Ashe, ashe. Yes. Oh, that is love. So yeah, that's how you can align yourself with the truth. Trying some meditation, calming the mind. Ashe, ashe. Seeing things clearly. See, magnified, amplified. So again, your truths are being amplified by your natural power. Ashe, ashe. If the word is your natural power and it's amplified and magnified, ashe, ashe, then yeah, that's what it is for you. Ayi bobo, ashe yo. So then let's take a look and see how you can dedicate yourself to your desires. And again, we have layers of fruit. Ashe, ashe. And these look like summer fruit. So creating a parfait. So give yourself an offering. Especially during this summertime, these warm energies, this warm weather, and this comes out to be a 4. So we have 44 on the table for you. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, your levels, and the divine is coming through in a major way. See what 44 means to you. Ashe, ashe. So they're telling you to keep going, baby. You are definitely where you need to be. You're definitely on the right path. We are right there with you. Things are taking some time and they're happening in layers. But once it all comes together, it's going to be so fresh and revitalizing and fulfilling and, just light and love and delicious. It's going to be that, ooh, baby, ooh. So you can rock with watermelon, blueberries, pineapples, kiwis or honeydew melons, raspberries, ashe, and mint, i.e. bo. Yes, love. So give an offering to yourself. We talked about doing rituals and not just, doing them for our ancestors and our spirit tribe, but also doing it for us. That is also how you can obtain that peace. Always factoring yourself in. Always factor yourself in, Power One. Ashe, Ashe. Now, how can you recognize or understand your natural power? Oh, the outer spirit is coming through. Understand that you are never alone. That's how you can start. Add that to your foundation to create some stability. That's what you need to understand. That's what the Lionsgate portal is going to bring to you. It's going to bring through that energy of confirmation. You're going to get this golden shower and this electrical charge of peace and tranquility that you are not alone. Something is going to click for you, Power One. Otter spirit, otter in the indigenous astrology, or the native astrology, the otter rocks with Aquarius. I said it could be air signs, especially Gemini, but also Libra and Aquarius. And then we have the 6. So we were talking about Papa Legba. 6 comes out to be 33. So 44 and 33. You want to start paying attention to the signs, the symbols, and the synchronicities. If you've been seeing doubles, Power One, this is definitely confirmation for you. Ashe, Ashe. Otters are all about, like, water and just going with the flow. See how it's just floating on its back? Ashe, Ashe. Yeah, so you're going to have to learn to let some things roll off your back in order to obtain that peace. So you could be a little high strung. Things could be really irritating you right now. You're very irritable. This energy of the Lionsgate portal is going to help soothe that if you allow yourself to just let go. You may be feeling so lonely or so alone, like nobody gets you, nobody understands, especially on this spiritual journey of yours. Don't count out your spirit and your spiritual tribe, baby. Ashe? Ashe. Yes. Let's take a look and see how best to wield your power. How best to use your power. Baby, it's best for you to use your power. Always rocking with spirit. Oh, and that is another 12. So 12 is the amplified energy of this 6. Ashe, Ashe. So that's how you can use your power, by knowing that you're not alone, by knowing that your ancestors are rocking with you. They are rocking with you. So a zombie, what is a zombie? A zombie is a person that is walking without its spirit. Take a good look at that. See how she's standing on her square and she's making that 4. Baby, I can't make this up on my best goddamn day. Ashe, Ashe. There's serpentine energy wrapping around her waist. So you have the wisdom and you have the power and you have the magic. You have it all. But you want to make sure that you are continuously rocking with your spirit. You are continuously rocking with your higher self. Because the snake energy also represents that trickery energy. Ashe, Ashe. So you could be at the crossroads, not necessarily sure how to go about obtaining the things that you want to obtain. But if you're rocking Power One with the signs, the symbols, and the synchronicities in regards to how to manifest or how to reap your harvest or what your harvest is looking like, yeah, you definitely want to make sure that you are rocking with spirit. If you are rocking without your spirit, you may be having a hard time actually speaking your truth, saying your truth. Look at that. Her mouth is sewn shut. Ashe, Ashe. The ego has taken over. I know that we're talking about this Lionsgate portal, this amplified energy, this beautiful energy, this charge up energy, this level up energy. Yes, this harvesting energy, this manifesting energy, but it's also the energy of reaping what you sow, what you know. Yes, Leo energy is also about the ego. So this is making sure that you're rocking with yourself, your higher self. Your ego should not be the one that's in control right now. Your ego is in control, then you may not be seeing things clearly. Ashe, Ashe. You may not be able to hear. You may not be able to focus. You may not be feeling stable. You could be feeling unstable. You could be feeling kind of all over the place. The best thing to do is center yourself and regain control of you, your senses, your mind, your body, and your spirit. And they're telling you, pay attention to your sacral and your solar chakras. Ashe, ashe, especially when it comes to the solar. We rocking with this line gate portal, that double sun, baby. The serpentine energy is around her waist. That is pretty much where the solar is. You want to make sure that there's nothing blocking that. You want to make sure that that is open. Take a look into that. YouTube goes a long way. YouTube is your friend, baby. Ashe, ashe. How to make sure, or how to check and see if your solar plexus is blocked. Ashe, you want everything to be flowing. Ayi bobo, ashe yo. And then what can you do, or what do you use in to help you manifest your desires? Power one, they're saying you may want to take a look into Santeria. Ashe, ashe. That is still a part of the ATRs, baby. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Ayi bobo, ashe yo. That is just a different way of practicing the indigenous, our root, our culture. Ashe, ashe. Of doing things. And I know some people look at one thing is better than the other, or one is lighter and softer and milder. Baby, don't get caught up in the words. But definitely, power one, take a look into that. Okay, and you may have to give a sacrifice, and again, because there's definitely some type of delay. I said that from rip. There's definitely some type of delay. So the message says your sacrifice will be worth it. Sacrifices must be made to advance. So yeah, you're purposely being stalled out. They're requesting something. You need to give an offering. With the Lion Gates portal, it is all about reciprocity. Reciprocity. There you go. The giving and the receiving. You know, it should be a flow. If you look at that eight is like an infinite supply of energy. You know, so this is what that Lion Gates portal is explaining to you. Power one. You're definitely going to have to give in order to receive. In order to get that peace you're looking for, you're going to have to give up something. You might have to let some people, places, and things go. Ashe, ashe. And your overall message is, I am always provided for. I told you that amplified energy of you are never alone. As long as you're rocking with your spirit, your divine, and your ancestors, your spiritual tribe, your angels, however it is that you rock. As long as you're rocking, ashe, ashe, and if you don't rock with that, if you're not religious or spiritual, you're just a spirit having a human experience, then you got your goddamn self. Ashe, you are never alone. Ayi bobo, you have always got source in the divine. Ayi bobo, ashe yo. Yes, that is your overall message. Ashe, I am always provided for. It may take some time. And since you're always provided for, this offering, and definitely give an offering. It'd be something as simple as fruit. Ashe, ashe, or something more elaborate. If you're rocking with spirit, you already know how to go about doing that. If you are just, again, having a human experience, just create a nice parfait for yourself. And give one as an offering to the universe. How about that? Ayi bobo, because I keep getting the sense that someone that is listening to this video is not a part of the ATRs. They're not spiritual. They're not religious. They are just them. They're like, I am just me, baby. And if that's the case, then baby, take care of yourself. Ashe, ashe. Thank you so much, Power One. That is your reading. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you feeling. Let me know how you resonate, how you rock, the energies that are coming through. And then the energy of the Lionsgate portal is actually taking place now. It's not like it's just for that one day. So keep that in mind. Ashe, ashe. All right. Power Two. This is your reading. I'm just getting the feeling, the energy of the cards, because, I haven't seen them like you ain't seen them yet, baby. So just bear with me. Just bear with the kid. Ashe, ashe. Had to put those babies in order. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so power 2, as you can see, you may have to take a little bit more time to put some things in order, or it has taken just a little bit more time for things to come together for you. Patience will go a long way for you. Ashe, ashe. So let's go ahead and take a look at your highest truth. Oh, love it. Your highest truth is that you're successful. And your number is, ring it. Your number is 8, baby. So if you've been seeing 8s, or just be looking out with the 8s, baby. And see, this is that, you reap what you sow. What you throw is coming back to thee abundantly. Ashe, ashe. So you've been throwing out a lot of positive energy, a lot of good energy, and a lot of it is coming back. You are going to be successful, or you already are. You probably got that feeling. Ashe, ashe. Let that be confirmation. Your talent for setting and reaching goals in life is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. 8 representing the ebb and flow of the infinite loop of creation. Yeah, rock with that. Allow that to be your mantra. I am successful, baby. Ashe, ashe. So your highest truth is that you go with the flow. You have no problem in putting in the hard work. This is why to some, things may look easy, like you just get whatever it is that you want. Let that be your highest truth. You do, because you put in that work, baby. You're not afraid to put in that work. Ashe, ashe. So be on the lookout for 8s, 44, 2222. Ashe, ashe. Yes, know that you are successful. That is your highest truth. That is what source and the divine is telling you. So you've been putting in that work. You're not sure if you've been doing the right thing. You're not sure of how things are going. This Lionsgate portal is going to let you know. It's going to wash over you in that golden glow that, yes, baby, you are successful. Keep moving. Keep going. Ashe, ashe. What is your greatest desire? Oh, that's an 11. Ashe. Your greatest desire is to be out in nature. You're done with punching the clock. You're done with 9 to 5. You want to explore. You want to grow. You have spiritually grown. You see how the antlers are at the bottom? You have spiritually grown. Ashe, ashe. And that's what source is coming through to tell you. It's like, yeah, you're going to be successful. If that's your desire, to be successful without having to punch the clock, to be, an entrepreneur, to be on your own, baby, keep putting in that work, because it's coming. Ashe, ashe. Get out in nature. Breathe. 11 represents messages from source, messages from the divine. So pay attention to again, seeing, I will go with the 2s, because 11 is a master number. I don't break that down, but it does break down to be a 2 or 1. You're definitely going to amplify 1. Let's be clear. Entrepreneurship is definitely on the cards, is in the deck, is on the table for you, baby. Yes. So just know that you are capable. You are successful. Your determination, your savviness, the way you can go with the flow. You don't try to force anything. And that's the thing that you don't like about, punching a clock. It's forced. You gotta be here or something is going to happen. You gotta show up at this time or something is going to happen. You gotta cover this person or something is going to happen. And you don't even feel as though that you're getting your just dues or you're getting what you're worth. So you are working on something on the side. It's coming through. Ashe, ashe. Your natural power, it's fire, baby. Yeah, so you could very well you could be a Leo. Ashe, ashe. Oh, I'm definitely gonna rock with Power 2. There's a lot of Leos that are probably rocking with Power 2. Fire energy, 8 energy. We're talking about the Lionsgate portal, Leo, Lion, Ayi, Bobo, Ashe. Yo, this is why you want to be free. You don't want to be caged in. Oh, I am loving that. Yes. Use your fire wisely. Don't forget that your fire is your spirit. What sets your soul on fire? That's what you're going to be successful at. That's what this Lion Gate portal is bringing through for you. So if you've been having that deep desire that maybe someone or others may feel as though it's silly, hell, you may even think that it's silly. Don't feel as though that it's silly, baby. That's that silly thing. Yeah, that's going to get you exactly where you want to be in life. That's going to be the thing that's going to set the world on fire. Ayi bo bo. Ashayo. How do you align yourself with your truth? Dignity. First things I heard was being loyal to yourself, honoring yourself, keeping your word, and moving with grace. Come through. Come through. Fire is all about movement. Moving with grace. Ain't no need to prove anything to anybody but yourself. Don't accept no challenges from anyone but spirit. Ashe, ashe. Stay focused. Stay on your path. Oh, and they said, and always do the math. So since this is more of you're more business minded, you want to check all contracts. You want to read all fine print. You want to tap in the spirit. You want to have some things in the dark come to light. So have some patience. Making sure, check and check again, making sure that your foundation, because 4 rocks with foundation, stability, and things like that. So amplified 4 comes out to be an 8. You want to make sure that your foundation is solid. That will help you get the success that you want in regards to being free, to being out in nature, to be able to come and go as you please, to be able to move freely. Ashe, ashe. Come through. That is such a beautiful thing. Have some dignity. Don't just slap shit together. Don't just slap shit together, pal, too. Take some time. Slow and steady wins the race. When you get those bursts of movement, the Lionsgate portal may bring along the burst of energy to get moving. You utilize those energies. Ashe, ashe. But you don't have to try to steamroll it through. Let that be clear. You tried that before. Those antlers, wisdom, you've tried that before. And, you burned yourself out. You want to make sure that your fire is still burning brightly. Check in on your root chakra. Your root chakra power too is the thing that jumps it all off. Your root chakra is the foundation. And since it's on fire, it's amplified. You want to make sure that you're using it wisely. You're not overusing it. You're not underusing it. It is a free flow. You go with the flow. So you want to make sure that your root chakra is free flowing. Take a look into that. Meditation, working on grounding, working on stabilizing yourself can help with you becoming successful. Being focused, being determined. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm curious. All right. Let's see. How to align yourself with your truth. That's the dignity. How to dedicate yourself to your desires. Crystal work. Working with crystals. And since we're talking about working with crystals, citrine. Yeah, I got a few crystals here. Citrine definitely goes very well with this Lion Gates portal. That's why I have it being a grid for this table space. Actually, I have these two, so it can come in different ways. It could be dark, more like an amber. Let amber also come through. It could be light, ashe. It could be polished, anything like that. I also have some amethyst on the table. Oh, so on here, they do have some amethyst. They look like they got some pink tourmaline. It looks like they got some aventurine or emerald going on, as well as sapphire. I'll even go as far as says lapis lazuli. Ashe. And at the end of the day, if you ain't got nothing else, if you got yourself some clear quartz, baby, you can never go wrong with that. That is the all. 25 comes out to be a 7. So it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to have the perfect crystal. This is why, I'm saying at the end of the day, if you ain't got nothing else, You have a clear quartz. You can find those things anywhere. Everybody knows what that looks like. Ashe, ashe. But working with crystals, seeing how those energies can work for you. Some energies of the crystals help to bring in manifestations. Ashe, help to bring in that harvest. Others will help keep you protected, help to block things out. Some crystals will help charge you up. Whatever it is that you feel as though that you need, like you're feeling caged in and you need to feel like you're free. If you're having a hard time breathing, take a look and see what crystals can work and help you unblock that solar plexus if that's what's blocked, to help you balance it out, whether it's overactive or underactive. Ashe, ashe. Yes. And how to understand and or recognize your natural powers. Oh, baby. You can understand by watching your words. Be mindful who you are talking to right now. With that fire could be blocked. You could have someone in your camp, someone around you who is taking in your energy, your happiness, your every success or your plans, whatever it is you're working on. You may want to keep that a little to the chest. Let that be a message. So that's how you can get a better understanding of your fire, by not sharing everything with everybody. Your fire is for you. I know we get excited about things, pow too, but sometimes it's best to keep it close to the chest, because that could be where those blocks are coming from. You got to work double, triple overtime just to make sure that you get the things that you want out of life. Ashe, ashe. So yeah, keep some things close to the chest. Someone is not only listening to what you're saying, but taking that energy and being counteractive, counterproductive in regards to what you want. I can't make this shit up and take all of that to your altar. Ashe, ashe. So yeah, there could be some challenges. 4 or 5 that comes out to be a 9. This is divine. This is about your power, your willpower. This is about, that feminine and masculine energy coming together with inside of you, having the balance of it all. You want to balance that out. So your throat chakra could actually be overactive and pulling from your root chakra, your fire. Baby, you want to work that out for yourself. Stop telling everything. That's how you can really focus on your fire. Like I said, that root meditation, stabilizing yourself, quieting your mind. In order to quiet your mind, you got to be quiet. Everything got to be quiet. You must do this behind closed doors, in the shadows. When you're putting in your work, don't put it on YouTube. Don't put it on Facebook. Don't share it on Instagram. Don't do none of that shit. Keep that work to yourself. Once it's manifested, then by all means, you can definitely, lead by example. You can definitely testify and share your testimonies. Ashe, ashe, but not beforehand. Ashe, ashe. I'm just telling you what they telling me. I'm just telling you what they telling me. So let's take a look to see how you can best use your power. See? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. You can use your power by knowing that you are worthy. Santeria Oriete. That is being in control of your own head. You ain't got to share everything with everybody. Using your power. This is all about your power, your will power. This little head face that you see right here, that's Papa Legba. Down here looking like a pumpkin. Yeah, that symbolizes Papa Legba. And Papa Legba is telling you to be mindful of your words. Watch your words. So you may be speaking negatively. Negative energy is not the energy that you want to rock with right now. So be mindful of gossip, whether you're talking about somebody or somebody is talking about you. Ashe, come through, Papa. He was like, no. Let's be clear. For Power 2, they may be getting into some drama. They may be getting a little distracted. They may be using their power, their willpower somewhere else. You're applying your fire somewhere else. Be mindful of your words, especially how you are speaking to yourself, how you're feeling about yourself. Yeah, you definitely want to be mindful of all of those things. This is what Papa is encouraging you to do. And this is Ogun. Ogun is a warrior. You got 2 warriors on deck. You got Ogun and you got Papa Legba. Ashe, ashe. So knowing that where you apply your energy, where you apply your fire, that's what you will reap what you sow, baby. Ashe, ashe. Don't talk negatively of yourself. If you make a mistake, don't call yourself dumb, stupid, ignorant. Why the fuck you do that? You a dumb bitch. None of that shit. And when people, make sure you are always protected, pow too. Because there's a lot of gossiping going on here. Ashe, ashe. So you want to make sure that you're protected, because when you hear other people talking about you, or other people talking about things that you resonate with within yourself, those triggers that people may or may not know that they are triggering you with, don't align yourself to the negativity. The Lion Gates portal is about prosperity and joy, amplified love, peace, joy. Ashe, ashe. So you want to vibrate high. You want to keep your mind and your words as high vibration, or not at all. Yes, let that be the message. So that's how you can use your power. Choose your words wisely. Make every word count. Oh, watch, what movie was that? Eddie Murphy, 1,000 Words. I haven't seen that since it came out. Watch that good shit. And don't forget, words are the spell. So if you got to put in any of that work, they're telling you right off rip. Crystals, fire, and the word, baby. Out in nature as well. Ashe, ashe. So giving a little something back to the universe for giving you everything that you need, especially during this time, to get the things that you want to be successful. Yeah, give back. Give back. Give back again. Ashe, ashe. How to manifest your desires. See? The word, baby. The petition paper. Get clear on exactly what you want. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you. Y'all know. My warriors can testify. Anyone that's new here, I did not purposely pick these cards. I take jumpers. Ashe, ashe. And like I said, Papa Legba, the wordsmith, who's telling you to be mindful of your words, is coming out to say exactly what you want. Write that shit out. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Be as specific as you can. Ashe, be as specific as you can. Be as specific as you can. You get to choose how to proceed. Baby, listen. I'm trying to tell you, you need to make sure that you understand that you are worthy. You're in control of your vessel that we call a body. No one else. Don't let other people's words get to you and take you off course. Ashe, ashe. Petition paper. For the ATRs, you know, our people always made sure that they had at least brown paper bags. Ashe, ashe. Parchment paper. Not the waxy kind. Aye, bobo, or take that to your altar. Don't let me stand in the way of how you need to put in that work. But they're definitely telling you to write. Get clear on what you want. And the best thing to do is to write it out and say it out loud. I called it. I said a ritual. Ashe, ashe. During this 8/8 portal. And since it takes place on Monday, Sunday, Monday, I would say the weekend. This weekend coming up. From now until this weekend, I would definitely start getting my word straight. So on that Monday, August the 8th, when them doors, gates, and portals are open at their peak, they're open the biggest, brightest, whitest, our sun, our spiritual sun, and earth is all coming together, baby. Yeah, we can give and receive. Give an offering. Ashe, ashe. Go out in nature. Give an offering to nature. Speak to the universe. Don't worry about looking crazy. Aye, bobo. You gotta be a little bit crazy for this thing called life, baby. Yes, part two. Part two. I'm about to go back to work. Ashe, ashe. Pow two. Yes, that reading was for you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how things work out for you. Ashe, ashe. Yes. One more thing. Sorry about that. For those that, if you already left, I do apologize. If you come back, you'll see it. Your overall message is, I am magnetic when I stand in my power. Power two. Power 2. Oh, look, you hear that? The fire alarms. I heard the fire trucks before I even came on, and here they are now. Yeah, you're going to have to stand in your power, and your power is your fire. You hear those fire trucks? Yeah, use your fire wisely. Don't let nobody put your fire out. Ayi bobo, ashe. Whew, okay. I have to find some type of way to make a note of that in the notes. Ashe, ashe. Pow 3, this is your reading. How y'all feeling, Power 3? For Power 3, the energy that came along as I was waiting for the jumpers is that there could be a lot of things taking place. You could be a little all over the place, or things are feeling a little all over the place. And it may be in your best interest to really hone in. You probably got a lot of goals and dreams and visions and things that you want to see to come to reality. And they will. But this may be the energy of picking one, just one, seeing something through as opposed to being all over the place. Ashe, ashe. So let's take a look at your highest truth. Your highest truth is a 20. So that could be masculine and feminine energy coming together, or that could be feminine energy amplified. You know, in this patriarchal system as of yet, 1 stands for masculine energy, 2 stands for feminine energy, masculine energy. The masculine energy is going to always be a part. But we're going to look at this since it is 20, is amplified feminine energy. Ashe, ashe. And you don't have to be a woman to have feminine energy, and having feminine energy does not make you a part of the community, baby. It is about balance, being harmonious. It is about having that masculine and feminine energy, being a part of the all, because we come from source. Ashe, ashe. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. You are harmonious. So your highest truth is that your gentleness, your softness, that feminine energy, yeah, that's, you don't have to be so cold and calculating and callous with your words. Is definitely finding that balance of knowing when to be assertive and when to just, use a little bit more of your sweet words. Huh? I'm hearing honey or sweeteners to sweeten up the deal, to sweeten up the pot. You can catch more bees with honey than vinegar. Ashe, 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 or something like that. Agi Bobo. So that is the highest truth for you. The highest truth for you is that your softness is not a weakness. Your kindness is not a weakness. So don't think that you got to be hard as nail or cold as ice. I keep hearing them. She's cold as ice. Listen, listen. Nah, not for you. If you feel as though you got to shield yourself and protect yourself from the world and, be this cold-hearted person, you're not living in your truth. Ashe, ashe. If you feel as though that you are too sensitive and too sensitivity is for the weak, baby, you're not seeing yourself clearly. Ashe, ashe. Take a look into that. That is your truth. And technically, that is your power. Ayi bobo. Ashe yo. So if you're seeing 2s or things that are equaling out to be 20, maybe you are 20, maybe you've been in the game 20 years and you're just now starting to want to figure out how to find this balance within. You could be a leader, and it's time to build or merge some teams. You have the way of persuading others to see your point of view. Ashe, Ashe. This could also be in regards to the world where if you've been having hard times, things are about to be balanced for you, baby. Things are about to be harmonious for you. If you've been riding a high, I would definitely prepare myself for something taking place where it could be a little bit more of a challenge, and you may have to calibrate your vibration. Ashe, Ashe. What is your deepest desire? Your deepest desire is to put in that work. You are looking to be a root worker. Ashe, Ashe. Yeah, that is your deepest desire. You could also have a deep desire to want to go into the medical field. Maybe as though you feel as though that you may be a little too old to be a nurse. Never. There's a way of getting others to see your point of view, especially with you. But on the hoodoo realm, the ATR realm, yeah, your desire is to become like a mambo, a priestess, a big influencer, maybe on YouTube, on TikTok, the gram, all of that good shit. You definitely want to be a person of influence and putting in that actual work. A healer. Maybe you want to be a healer, a shaman, working with roots and herbs, things of that nature. Healing people with what they consider to be holistic, even though that's just the organic way of healing. So working with roots, they got the roots sitting right on out there. Working with roots, baby. Start taking a look into, working with roots and herbs and things of that nature. Your deepest desire is to be a healer. And is definitely to work on the level of the occult. You definitely are looking to be a mambo, a priestess, or you already are, and you're conflicted about that. You want to find the beauty in it. Some people are still looking at our practices as taboo, as demonic. Don't feed into that. You're going to have to balance that out for yourself. And the best way to have people to see another side of your path is by actually walking it. Teaching by doing. Every chance that I get, I always live authentically, and I don't have to rep my faith or my purpose or my path. It speaks for itself. My sister-in-law was like, oh my gosh, I see the change in you, like, and the way that you talk about the ATRs and your path, like, it's not scary or demonic at all. Like, listening to you talk about voodoo and hoodoo, like, it's not scary. It's actually more of a earthly, natural type of path, because it is. We rock with nature and life and the as above and the so below. Ashe, Ashe. Let's be clear. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Balance that out for yourself. Power 3. Ashe, Ashe. Your natural power is knowledge. Your natural power, again, we have the word here. And look at that purple coming through. So this has definitely been in your lineage. The divine source has given you like the key of life, the tree of knowledge, or the tree of life, the key of knowledge. Definitely have some wisdom going on here. Your natural power is definitely tied into your deepest desire. Potentially writing a book on how to heal, how to use holistic medicines to heal. Doing your research, like I said, going to school to be a nurse. Maybe you are already a nurse and you're ready to take things a step further, and your spirituality or your faith, even your religion, can help get you there. Ashe, Ashe. I definitely would take a botany class. I definitely would take a look into that. Whatever book you're reading right now, How is it feeling to you spiritually? Does it feel like, oh my gosh, this was divinely sent? I can't believe that, I heard about this book all this time and all of a sudden everything is starting to make sense. First thing that came up to my head is jambalaya, as well as Sacred Woman, Ashe, Ayi Bobo, Ashe Yo. The book of Encyclopedia of Herbs can work, or the Hoodoo Encyclopedia of Herbs could work. Working the Roots could benefit you. Listening, or not listening, you could get the audiobook potentially, but if not, getting that book, Working the Roots. You can find that definitely on Amazon, Working the Roots. Reading other stories about their practices or their lineage, their family practices. And that book is also a good book. Oh, let me just grab it real quick, Power 3. Let me just grab it real quick. This book, Working the Roots. Working the Roots by Michelle E. Lee. Screenshot, 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 moment, screenshot, moment. This is an awesome book. It has a lot of antidotes and remedies and stories about how our culture did things. Over 400 years of traditional African American healing. So, since we, had that little pause in our legacy during that time, we had to find other ways. We couldn't just go to a doctor. We had to go to a two-headed doctor, baby. And your deepest desire is to be, to carry on that legacy. Ashe, Ashe. So you could come from a long line of two-headed doctors, baby. Ayi Bobo, Ashe Yo. Let's take a look and see how to align yourself to your truth. Spirituality. Yeah. Rocking with who you are and what you're about. Oh, I just heard, come on out the closet, baby. Come on out the closet, boo. So, yeah. Rocking with your spirituality is how you can align yourself to your truth. They are intertwined. Your truth is your spirituality, and your spirituality is the truth. I'm showing cherry blossoms here. So there was definitely some type of awakening. You probably had your awakening during the spring. Yeah. May everyone be okay. I keep hearing fire alarms. May everyone be okay. Fire trucks. You could be a firefighter, baby. There's definitely some type of medical field, EMT, that you can do. But yeah, rocking with your spirituality, rocking with your faith, being comfortable with who you are and what you're about. And that's how you align yourself to your truth, by rocking with your spirituality, rocking with spirit. Ashe, Ashe. And again, springtime, there was definitely some form of awakening. You probably had a rebirth. You probably just got on your path. You could have made your decision at that point in time. If you hear that, that's my baby spirit, my fur baby spirit messing with the rest of the crystals. But yeah, so there was definitely something that took place around spring, and spring just left, spring just sprung. So Sankofa, go back and get what was misplaced, lost, stolen, and or forgotten. Think back about it. Oh, and you probably definitely have been rocking with ANC, amethyst, and clover. Look at all that purple and green. Ashe, Ayi Bobo. So thank you so much for your love, your likes, your comments, and your subscribes. Traveling could be on for you. Japan, especially because of the cherry blossom. So someone could be giving you something that's going to be beneficial. They've given you either a herb, or there's been something that they've given to you, and they've given it to you abundantly, and it has helped you out tremendously on your path of spirituality. Ashe, Ashe. And how can you dedicate yourself to your desires? Dance. Celebrate yourself, baby. Create a dance. Oh, and that's 33. That's divine. That's source. That's the highest of the high. So source is telling you to dance. Dance for you. Dance for her and or him. However it is you rock. Dance for your spirit tribe. Ashe, Ashe. That's how you can dedicate yourself to this 8-8 Lionsgate portal, and to celebrate the fact that you are present in this present moment, in this present time. You are showing up and ready to show out. You are dancing your initiation. You're dancing your confirmation. You're dancing and celebrating the balance that you now feel during this portal time, that you're doing the right thing. Ain't no point in second guessing it. Okay? You're doing the right thing. Dance, baby, celebrate. And every time you start to have some doubt, turn on your music. Rock the bells. Ashe, play LL Cool J. Rock the bells. Rock a bell. Bells help to clear energy, but do your meditations as well. But this is also about, more so about movement. So you want to move. Go for a walk. That's how you can, continuously to rock with your spirituality. What music have you been listening to lately? Ashe, ashe. And how to understand or recognize cars are flying. This one is a big one for you, Power 3. How can you take some time to understand or recognize your natural power? Don't forget, your natural power is knowledge. You were born with knowledge. You just know shit. You don't even know how you know. You just know. Ashe, ashe. Listen. You're a natural, baby. You're a natural. But it's how to better understand it. It says the turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. So if you've been seeing turtles, or sea turtles, especially sea turtles, but any type of turtles, you're going to have to see and keep the end game in mind, the long game in mind. When sea turtles, they go on their migration to birth and put their eggs into the sand, it's a long journey. It's a long journey. So this is the long game. And this is coming out to be, this is an 8 for you. Power 3. 62. 62 comes out to be an 8. Yeah, so you're going to be constantly being reminded to rock with your spirituality and to understand that these things take time. You're going to have to balance this out for yourself. You may have to continuously put in the work, the learn, the research in regards to how to become the root worker that you want to be, the healer that you want to be. And you cannot rush it. Slow and steady wins the race. What you throw out to thee will come back to thee abundantly. Ashe, ashe. So you got the divine telling you right now, take your time. Ain't no need to rush. Take your time, honey. Take your time. Create or learn a spiritual dance. Find something that will help you to remain harmonious. Don't forget that. Don't forget your sensuality, your femininity, the bata. Come through for Power 3. Thank you, Spirit. Learn the bata, Power 3. Learn the bata, Power 3. Yeah, but slow and steady will definitely win the race. This is how you can acknowledge your power. You don't have to burn through it. Take a look into that. Take a research. It's a book, knowledge. You probably already know how to move and sway, And who does that? Oya is a beast with the bata. I'm sure Oshun is a beast with the bata. Urzuli, Frida, the homie, got to be a beast with the bata, baby. Yes, Medusa, I know she was a beast with the bata. Listen, and the bata, you definitely can get into Pele, as well as child. Maybe not. Maybe Pele is it. That's it. Ashe, ashe. So yeah, work on that. Don't be afraid of this path. You were born this way, Power 3. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Acknowledge it. Embrace it. Become one with it. harmonious with it. Ashe, ashe. And how best to use your power? Dambala Weedo. Dambala and Aida Weedo. If you're not familiar with the weed, Ashe, my pops just went off. Ashe pops. Dambala and Aida Weedo can tell you how to use your power. And again, this could definitely be new. You could have had a rebirth or an awakening. You said you got that one. And then we got spring. Spring is the new year. Ashe. Ashe. So it's the beginning for you. And Dambala is perfectly peace on the tree. No movement. That's a crossroads of sorts. Ashe. Ashe. And that goes with the slow and steady wins the race. Don't rush through it. Don't try to blow through it. Don't force it. Take your time. Sit still. Think things through. Let some things unfold organically. Ashe. Using your the power of the mind. You know what you know, and maybe people can't find that shit in a book. Maybe you're meant to create the book. Ashe, ashe. And let's be clear, Dambala and Aida Weedo, they are ancient. They are ancient. Especially Dambala Weedo, since this is the card, this for him. So eggs, what you give to Dambala, this is why I include Aida, because when you see one, you definitely see the other. What you do for one, you must do for the other. That comes right on out when I was sitting there talking about that masculine and feminine energy. Coming together. Yeah. So 2 eggs. One for Dambala, one for Aida. Ashe, ashe, the serpent and the rainbow. Oh, maybe take a look into that book, The Serpent and the Rainbow. Hold on, I got something for you too. Power 3. Wait a minute, where we at? Please don't let me take a long time finding the spirit. Rock with the kid, help the kid out. Oh, here we go. Ayi Bobo, Ayi Bobo. This book may be beneficial for you too. Of water and the spirit. Ashe. Ashe. And I got another one. Hold on. I ain't going to hold it that much longer, pal. See, I thought I was going to be able to find the one that I was really looking for quite quickly. Of water and the spirit, ritual magic and initiation in the life of the that's spirit said Robin Noble, I got you. Yes. Of water and the spirit. And it says ritual magic and initiation. See, the new. You got that one for beginnings, the new. You got spring for beginnings, the new. Okay, right. See, when you rock with spirit, listen. In the life of an African shaman. So hearing someone else's story may be beneficial for you. There was still another book that I was looking for. If you're on Mind Power 3, I'm going to just take one more quick look. Ashe, ashe. Maybe that's what I was thinking about. And I didn't know it. Alright, well, I ain't going to hold you because I think I still got one more card to go. Yeah, so if I find it, I'll put it in the description box down below. Just be on the lookout for it, Power 3. And then how to manifest your desires. Astrology. Rocking and working with the stars. And how ironic is that? Because as I was, after I pulled the decks out and got the jumper cards and got everything situated and settled, I started thinking about the constellations and, because we're rocking with the Trinity, which led me to the stars, which led me to some other things. And, of course, the astrology is all about the stars. So how to manifest your desires. So learning your natal chart. And it says, trust the divine's plan. That's what I was just talking about. And that is a book. Oh, and then I was talking about not pearls. I was talking about energies and crystals with part two. Part two, girl, listen. Part two. Whew. Yeah, let's wrap this up because my body is telling me my time is up. And I need to start getting ready for work. Ashe. But trust the divine plan. And you're attracting your divine blueprint. You're activating your divine blueprint. You want to take a look into your natal chart. Pile 3. This is how you can rock and manifest your desires. Getting to know astrology better. And again, if your deepest desire is rocking and being a healer, you want to make sure that you understand who it is that you're working with, who you are and what you're about, but also who you're working with. Everything is connected. Let's be clear there. Everything is connected. Nothing stands alone. Not even you. Even though sometimes on this physical realm, we must stand alone. Ashe, and not be afraid to do so. But even that is connected to that perfect love and connection to and from source. Ashe. And let's take a look at your overall message today. This is for Pile 3. Message for Pile 3. Look at that. And it says, it is always the right time to start. Baby, you done already had your awakening. You've already had your rebirth. Newness is coming to you. And it's time to get started. Ashe, Ayibo. It is always the right time to get started. So even if you've gotten off your path, baby, get back on it and get to work. This Lion Gates portal is giving you a lot of energy to actually get moving. Trusting what you know, even if you can't prove how you know. Ashe, that's what makes you already a natural. I told you this is in your bloodline. You already know how to do rituals and put things together. But you want to be able to, I get it, Power 3. You want the, probably the certifications or the diploma to go along with it. You may want to do some initiating. Like I said, I was talking about Japan. So traveling, maybe going to Africa, going to Japan, even traveling within the States. Because let's be clear, y'all. We are home. This is our home. You ain't got to go abroad. We are home. This is our soil. We are here, baby. Right here. And I do know the Carolinas I know COVID changed a lot of things, but the Carolinas, they do have people where you may be able to initiate. Ashe. So just take a look into that. Ayi Bobo. Ashe yo. Yes, that is definitely your reading. Thank you so much. Comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below how you felt about this video. Let me know how things work out for you. There's a lot of new things taking place. It's a good time to get started. You'll definitely be reaping the energies and the benefits from the Lionsgate portal to do so, baby. Yeah, trust in what you know. Share your knowledge. That's how you create the wisdom. Go on ahead and get to work on becoming that root worker that you want to be, that healer that you were born to be, baby. And look, you running your race. Slow and steady wins the race. You ain't running nobody else's race. Don't get sidetracked and don't feel like, you gotta keep up to get up. No, baby. We ain't doing that. What you throw out, come back to thee abundantly, harmoniously. Ashe, balance out the masculine and the feminine energy. And don't forget to take a look into Damballa and Aida Wido. Damballa, Damballh, in regards to the Voodoo Tarot. Ashe, Wido, Wedo, and Aida, Ayida, Aida Wido, Wedo. Ashe. Yes, thank you so much. Peace.